Happy partner anniversary. Hello, everyone. I can't keep track. It's jumping around too much. But it's my partner anniversary. Happy partner anniversary. Should I pin this? I don't know what it means. I mean, I know what it means. I guess I became a partner on this day. But I didn't know that. This is the first time it's shown. Wolfie with 5 gifts for the partner anniversary. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, thank you. Streamlabs. I need to open my Streamlabs. Wolfie, back at it. We are close to the next emote slot somehow. I don't know how this happened. We blasted past 3K. We're at 3,116 points. At 3,200 points, we hit a new emote slot. And then most of the points are going to fall off on Twitch drops. Because your subs fall off after a month, you know? And then at that point, I'll commission new emotes. Wait a minute. This needs to go up a little bit. Yo, Mark in the Cloud with 5 months. Thank you, Mark. Welcome back. You're enjoying your gifted subscription. I'm glad you're enjoying your gifted subscription. I'm trying to change the alerts. Variations. Removes mask if it's 7 favor 1 variation. Are these enabled? It should be enabled. But it's not. I'm a little confused. Whatever. New streamer. What's up, Zach? You're getting a PS1 today. Wait, a PS1? Can't you just get an emulator? What does VIP get you? A diamond next to your name. But kind of pretty much nothing. Dekkster watched Nina. She watched trailer of Thriller movie. What? It's not the same? It's like buying a record versus listening to a FLAC. Emulators are illegal? Are they? Are they actually? Let's play some great decks. You guys, I did a lot of climbing. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about playing ladder. I started getting addicted to the grind, right? I was like, give me more of those sweet snap points, right? I just kept winning and number go up, me feel good, me happy. So I was like grinding all night. 2 nights ago. I was like, I should just stream this, man. But I ordered some chicken nuggets. I had a 40-piece that I split between Lily Poop and I, and then I was just grinding, dude. And I kept winning. So I was like, maybe I should play that deck. I did play it at the tail end of last stream. Yeah, oh, but this camera, it's gonna overheat. There we go. What deck did you use? I could show you, but it was all one deck. I played 122 games in one night. Maybe it was only good because of hot location. I didn't even realize there was a hot location. I'm slowly becoming your favorite streamer. How do we make it fastly? Yeah, Infinite today, 27K. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna change this, man. But I did grind from around 2,200 to 700 in one night, which I don't think a lot of people. That was a lot of cubes. It was a lot of cubes in a short amount of time. I don't think that's normal, is what I'm trying to say. My cube rate was insanely high. I'm your favorite streamer. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Lope? How you doing, buddy? How's Twist? Can we make a gamba for what deck you climbed? No, but we will look at the shop. I just, oh my God. Nico with 5 gifts. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, thank you. Getting closer to that new sub slot. You lost 3,000 rating in a weekend by not playing. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know if people understand how this works. It's based off your snap points, right? So my rank is going to go up and down depending on if other people gain more snap points than me. This is basically like your MMR, and then this goes up and down depending on if other people get more points. So if someone, like literally while I'm just sitting here, this can go down to 727 or 725. It could go up. Right? Yo, thank you, Sid. You don't understand, Pepega? So people are like, I lost all these ratings, which is fair. Like, you can lose that, right? Like, when I went to bed, I was like 680, and now I'm 726. And that's because 50 other people grinded higher than my amount of snap points. But everyone's constantly accumulating these snap points. I think I entered with like 8,200. So I gained like 600 points. And each cube is approximately 3 points. So I think people shouldn't look at this number too much, the top number, and just look at this number. So like I might push for 9,000, you know? Wolfie with 10. Why? Thank you, Wolfie. Wolfie. 10 more gifts. Thank you. You should cosplay as Spider-Man. I do, got this. It's pretty cool. It's like decent. It's decent quality. It's not great. But I'm like, should I actually buy a real one? Like, is there a good Spider-Man costume I could buy that's like legit? Also, Lope, I don't think I'm going to TwitchCon now. Unless I have a sponsor opportunity. I just got off the telly with Super Tech God. The telly? The telephone. I just got off the phone with Super Tech God. And he made me want to buy more variants. But should I? There's a lot of sponsors out there who owe me money. And I probably shouldn't. I'll probably wait until they pay up. Not much point if not. Yeah, it's a big commitment. What up, K-Cat? That's when Spider-Man 2 comes out. Exactly. That's why I want to play Spider-Man 2 really bad. The worst part about going to TwitchCon is you can't stream on Twitch. Well, I guess you can, like, live stream, right? But I'm not at my home setup. It won't look as good. I can't play Spider-Man. Can I be your debt collector? I do need a debt collector. There's a lot of people who owe me money at this point. And I gotta pay for a wedding, you know? All right, so speaking of that, let's upgrade some variants. Do you guys think this is my best? Is this my best variant? Watching me play Ciderman? Yeah. It's fun. Ask Tarantula Graham for a suit. Does Graham have one? Like a legit suit? Because, I mean, I have the best one you can buy on Amazon, I think, right? Like, this mask is really good. There are some photos of me on the internet in a Spider-Man suit with my cakes out. Yo, Rocky Power with the Prime, thank you. And this is that suit. I bought it. One of my best for sure. Pixel Crystal. Is that really? Do I have a good crystal split? I don't. Rocky Power, thank you for the Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait, what? You need to see the pictures? I think it's on Tribe's Twitter. I know Eggs has it as her wallpaper. You can ask Eggs. Can you search gold or ink? Oh, can you? Gold. Nope. Ink. Ink? Ink. Why is it showing up for ink? Oink. 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 Ink. Okay, that's it. Oink. Yeah. All right. Shall we upgrade some stuff? Oh, also, I kind of want to buy these. I do like this. I do like this. I was just mad because, like, new players could get this for, like, $5 or something. But I'm an old player, so I can't. Yo, Dongero, thank you. Muchas gracias. IMHO, the TVA card back from the Season Pass is the best to ever exist. You think so? This one? It looks like an old book cover or a picture of someone's door. Mem with 7 months. Thank you, Mem. You're just starting life. 7 months. Oh, I kind of want to get that going. It only costs 8 gold. I'm going to do it. Baby Iceman is so cool. I have much better Iceman variants than that. So it's like, I'm at the point where, you know, it's a tax write-off, a business expense, and a low one at that. I could acquire all the variants, and it wouldn't be a big deal. But at the same time, I'm not going to use most of these. So, like, Iceman, sure, it's one of the better babies. But Iceman, like, look at this. This is just better. I don't know what to tell you. Also, we can get a really nice split on this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this could be, Okay, let's do it. Let's start a prediction. This can be gold Kirby. Ink gold Kirby. Let's do a 2-minute. I need to sip my coffee. You guys got a little bit of time here. Boom. Don't forget to Gamba your fake internet points that are useless. What the heck? I got honey on my finger from this mug. I got a decent shot today. This is gonna be a good latte. I am... Oh, that looks great with that background over the red. I am considering streaming into the Alioth release. I was gonna say rollover. Release. Sorry, not Alioth. Alioth rollover. Release, whatever. But I might get hungry. So we'll see. Will you be giving out channel point loans? I wish I could, like, reward people with channel points, but I don't think I can. To my understanding, a streamer cannot give channel points. But there might... I've never looked it up. I've never looked it up. There might be a button like /give points space CDC TV or something. You're a believer? New card will be good. I haven't cooked anything up with it. I think a lot of people are just thinking of ramp Galactus, because you just play Electro, Alioth on 5, Galactus on 6, and you win. But I think they would have tested that. Now, with Hearthstone, I made the mistake of thinking the devs tested a lot of things. And I don't think they did. But with Snap, I'm making that same mistake. But maybe it's not a mistake, you know? I'm making the same assumption that they're testing their interactions, and it won't be busted. Okay. I'm on the QA team. I'm not. Is there a QA team? Maybe I am the QA team. Okay, I'm just not getting paid for it. Submissions closed. 51% think it's going to be Ink Gold Kirby. 49% think bad. Who? Kit V? Semitane, 35k on bad. Preying on my downfall. Skepman, a believer, a true believer, 31k. Come on, baby. Yes, and it's not bad. Believers win. Good job, believers. Hell yeah. Take it to epic. It's at least going to rare. Let's take a peek. Let's take a little gander at rare. Because the blue name and the blue background looks good. Now, unfortunately, I think, yeah, it's a tone flare, which is probably the worst possible background. Do we take it to purple to match the tone flare, or do we keep it blue to match the name? If it is tone flare, it is animated as well. Infinite. Purple. I'm seeing a lot of purple in the chat. Okay, the thing is, I think I want to split it again because I hate tone flare. I've been doing a lot of thinking and I decided I hate tone flare. It's the worst visual effects. I'll show you guys what I've decided is the best split. So we're gonna split this again eventually. We'll go to purple, see what it looks like. I decided correct. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. It looks not bad. And it is animated now, so we got a little movement in the clouds, a little snow powder flying around, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Storm. So I think this is the perfect split. Brace yourselves. Have a seat. I don't want you to faint. I think this is the perfect split. It's gold finish with gold stardust flare. Okay? If you go to Sarah, this is a gold with a gold crackle. I think I prefer glimmer flare over crackle. Crackle is more rare, but I think that gives people copium. I think this is like the second best. I think crackle's better. Again, this is all like subjective, right? But crackle, there's a lot going on, man, and it's more rare. So you're like, oh, I got the rarest one possible. Another example, the storm I was just looking at. I prefer this than a crackle. The crackle is loud. This is subtle. I appreciate the subtleness, but that's just my personal opinion, right? I also like pixel variants, so. There's that. Tech God, what the? 20 gifts? Almost to our goal. Tech God, did you know it's my streamiversary? It is my streamiversary. I didn't know that. Thank you for the 20 gifts, a total of 92. That's insane. Can we get a shout out for Super Tech God as well? I just recorded a piece of content with him. Go check out his YouTube. Mazamico, muchas gracias. Thank you for the prime. Dan Hip Helicarrier. See, this is just, I mean, I posted this on Twitter and I got a decent amount of likes, but I think it's just because it's Helicarrier, right? But it's like the tone flare makes me cry. And this, it's an okay split. It's just okay, man. I would have rather had the pixel dust, right? Gold ruined it? Ruined this? Oh, ruined this. I do think I prefer this, yeah. That's why that one's starred and this one isn't. Happy partner anniversary, thank you. Always asking after the shoutouts go out. Hey, I can't see it. On my screen, all I see is pinned happy partner anniversary. Gold border may look better. On this? Maybe. See, this is good. I like this. The white Stardust Flare. Am I coping? No, I think this is good. What else do I want to split, though? Do I have, like, Crossbones? Some weird card? No, I don't have a lot of Crossbones. Alright. Do I just look for boosters? I finally got this one, but it's a Tone Flare. Like, this is sick, dude. Black Stardust Flare? I like that. This is really good. I forgot to show this one to Tech God. But I prefer this over a Gold Crackle. I might be coping. It's perfect. Yeah, I think I don't touch that one. Yo, Ken Feet, thank you for 2 months. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. My ad's about to start. Shit, can we snooze the ad? Perfect. Yeah. So it's like, okay, what do? I split this one? Do I split this one? What do I do with the boosters? I already got the Dream one. Also, this one's near and dear, you know, because it's Twitch drop related, and I look fondly on Twitch drops. I guess I could do another Storm. Like this, I don't think I touch. I think that gets worse with ink or gold. I could get a good hero, maybe? Let's go for a good hero. Oh, or this one. Pixel Storm. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're so smart. Okay, Pixel Storm. We gotta get it. Gold Ink Kirby. Here we go. Also wants to run Edge on you guys, so I will do that now while you guys are predicting. So don't forget to predict. This is open for now. We can get Kirby on this. I'm hoping we get gold. That's the dream. Gotta run a quick Edge, you won't miss a thing. Or you might just not even see the Edge. Isn't Hero Ultimate? Yes. So Hero is considered Ultimate, but I don't think it's the best Storm. There's a lot of good Storm variants. Like some cards just have the best variants ever. There's like 20 good variants, like Null, for example. Thank you everyone for the happy partner anniversary wishes. How many years have I been a partner? 5? Does it say? I think it's been 5 years. It might be 4. I didn't know this was a thing. Because I started my Hearthstone YouTube channel in 2017. Whoa, Wolfie, 25! Wolfie, thank you. What the heck? Wolfie popping off every stream. Thank you, Wolfie. A total of 170 over the week. Hola, macho. ¿Qué pasa, calabaza? Wolfie still popping off. Confirmed oil prince. Wolfie is the prince we need. You better not hit it during the Edge. No, I wait. I could see the timer. It's 31 seconds on Edge. Or 35. New emote will be patitas? I don't know. Yo, Ty! Ty, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thank you for the Prime. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime on me. We're getting close. I think I want to redo my animated emotes. As well as my normal emotes. I have a few artists in mind. But my previous artist has not responded to my latest DM. All right. That was a brutal ad. I hate to break it to you. The ads are targeted. So you just get what relates to you, I think. Okay. Wait, what just happened? What the f— Lewis with the 4 months? Thank you for your Prime. And Tech God with 21? Why 21? Thank you. Why not 20? Wait, what's the number? Did I miss something? Thank you, Tech Gods. To beat Wolfie by 1. Okay. Okay, wait, Wolfie gave 25 though. That would have been 26. Thank you, Tech God. And Wolfie. And everyone else who's subbing. 9 plus 10? I think it's 19. Alright. Prediction outcome. 47% think Ink Gold Kirby. Oh my god, someone put 209k, hoping I will fail. Thunder Dwarf? Thunder Dwarf? Put it all on me losing. Nits? 100k on me winning? Thank you. Wait, we got more subs? Hype Train. Wait, oh, we beat the sub goal. That must have been why the 21. Wait, we hit the sub goal. You guys are insane. We keep smashing the goals. Pin, thank you for the Prime. And Zero. Tetsuo, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. 47% think it's gonna be great. But it's tone, but it's good. It's gold. It's good. It's good, but it's tone. Believers win. Almost 1 million points. Whoever preyed on my downfall, I'm sorry, but not too sorry. I can't upgrade this to this. I'm not spending that. But it's beautiful. Except for the red tone flare. Alright, let's keep upgrading. Gemas. Gemas. Oh, that's the sunspot. Sorry. Epilepsy check. Ghost Spider. We could do 3 splits, but we don't have a single split. So we can't actually hit an ink. Sandman. I've done 1 split, 2 splits. I could hit 3. I could do a 4th split. Should I go for it? Also, I gotta update the goal. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I did not expect to hit this. Start new goal. See, this one is far away now, so I really don't expect to hit this one. The new emote slot's at 3,400. The thing is, I never expect to hit this amount of subs ever again in my career. So I'm like, I should probably push for the emote slots while I can. Because the way emote slots work... Oh, I should close this. The way emote slots work is you hit a new sub high, you unlock the slot permanently. It doesn't matter if you drop below that amount. So we hit 3,200, which is... It's insane. I think my previous high was like 1,800. That was at like the peak of the Hearthstone. But you unlock it forever. So like in the future, when we drop back down to a normal amount of subs, we'll still have the slots. Hearthstone, yeah. Let's see. I think we can get an ink here. Do we want summer? I don't really care for any Sandman variant. Like at all. They all kind of suck. Don't they? I don't like the salt. I don't like Salt Bay. I just wanted the boosters. Okay. How many emote slots do I now have? I don't know. What the fuck? Wolfie, 10 gifts? Wolfie's just gonna hit it on his own? Wolfie, thank you for the 10 gifts. We will beat the goal? The thing is, Wolfie, every time we hit the goal, a new goal comes in. We don't have to hit the goal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have 7 open slots. We have 40 emotes. 40. But we only have 33 implemented. I've unlocked 7. It's crazy. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. Thank you, Wolfie, for the 10 gifts. A total of 180 within like a week. Where was I? What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, Sandman upgrading. Crazy, I was crazy once. We're all a little crazy sometimes. You said bad Sandman variants. That's true, yeah. Alright, so this will be, this might be my favorite, to be honest. So maybe I try and get this one inked. I think this with like a gold border, ink with a gold border, that might look good. So I might do this one. So this is... Yo, Andrew, you should clean your sheets. Tier 3 for 12 months. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. And a year. You need new bed sheets, all right? I hope you have a clean pair. And just turn your underwear inside out. Thank you for the partner anniversary wishes. Okay. Base is best? Maybe I should have went for the base. I should have split base. We've done 1, 2. Yeah, this will be 3. And then I'm going for ink. I don't even know if I should run a Gamba. Oh, that would have been great with the ink. All right, I'll run a short Gamba, but this is going to be a small one, okay? This can only be ink. We'll do it 30 seconds. So you guys got to be fast on this one if you do want to do it. Not a lot of time left already. You guys got like 20 seconds. And latency and stuff. Pro tip, if you sleep naked, you'll never poop your pants again. That's true. While sleeping, yeah. Oh, I know what Sandman you're talking about. Where he's like... He looks like he's getting sucked into like another dimension or something. Okay, everyone thinks this one's gonna suck. Pablo could get a big payout here. And Nit's preying on my downfall at this point. Yo! It's a tone though, but it's good. It's an ink. It's almost as good as it gets. Congrats, believers. I'll bring this. Oh man, I don't want to pay for that. Shoot. I'll do rare for now, I guess. Tone Flare obsessed with you? Do you guys not get this much Tone Flare? I swear the chance of Tone Flares is higher than the rest of them. Should I have done green? It just doesn't look great. Your Sandman Ramp scumbag. I think this is one of my least favorite cards. Just because it's not even that great right now. I hate playing against it. I just have PTSD from that one day I played Lambie and all he was doing was wave Sandman. And I was just trying to enjoy my life, and it was not possible. We gotta get this to infinity. Just finished pool 2. Any tips on how to approach pool 3? What? How do you even do it now? It's changed so much since I completed everything. This is some art. It's some really good art, man. It's honestly, I think, one of the worst pixels. Just finish your daily missions. Buy the battle pass if you can. That's it. Use your credit card. That's the best way to acquire cards. This will look great in the legendary, I think. Is Omega Red worst pixel? No. No, worst pixel is Rogue. This is the worst pixel. This is the worst pixel out there. Worse than Helicarrier? Nothing is better. Yo, Nate. Yo, thank you for the 1 year, Nate. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Titania is the worst pixel? No. It's Rogue. It's gotta be the Rogue. Pixel. This one's pretty good. Shocker. I gotta get this split again. Yeah, this definitely wasn't my first variant here. Wolfie, it'll happen over time. It doesn't go fast. Coulson was worse? No. No, there's no way. Viper's pretty good, right? Iron Man's pretty good. Cerebro's really good, actually. Cerebro's really good. I hate this tone flare. This is pretty bad. Wolverine. Oh, I could do a Wolverine split. Yo, let's get it. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 5? Can't get Kirby, but that's fine. All right. Is it gonna ink or gold? You guys got 1 minute on this one, all right? A relatively fast one here. If you do want a Gamba, your fake points. I'm trying to get all pixels gold, all right? It's my favorite is anime Wolverine. But I have a good anime Wolverine already. You have 22 inked pixels? What? It's insane. That's remarkable. Okay, you guys are running out of time. Someone put 100K on ink. Jeez. Okay, predictions are closed. All right, we got Sketch, 100K on ink. And they got Chia with 75 on bad. It's bad. It's a bad one. Well, it happens. These things happen. Why do I have so much tone? I hate the tone. Naked Wolverine is the best. It does leave very little to the imagination. I used to like that one a lot. I got enough for another Wolvie split. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, because he was the season pass. Oh, I should have made sure to get his ink with a gold. I should have done that. I mean, his pixel with the gold. All right, let's do it again. Let's run it back. But this time it could be Kirby'd. You guys got 1 minute again. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. 7 feeling better? 7 is feeling better, yeah. No more Mamma Mia diarrhea. And he's not acting lethargic anymore. He's back to his chomping ways. His demonic lifestyle. Cannot suck twice. That's true. There's no way to suck twice. This is good, man. This looks like straight out of TMNT side-scrolling arcade game. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we got 100K. Super Mexican! 100K on Ink Gold Kirby. Shredder's Revenge. Exactly, that's the game. Tony Tight Lips with 35K on Bad. Okay, well, I hope it's good. Please? It's bad. It's bad. 1.3 million? What? This is the most gamba you guys have ever done. It's bad. Damn it. All right. Ah, rough. That hurts. Okay, back to Pixel. What do I have a lot of, I can't do one here. Wait, didn't I just look at that? Brood? How many brood splits have I done? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this would be 4. I don't want the Pixel being inked. Ah, 1, 2. I could do this for 3, this for 4, get this inked. All right, let's do that. Well, I'm credit poor. Just kidding. All right. I don't want to buy credits right now. I think we play the game. That's generally when I know I've been splitting cards for too long. So I have to decide, do I want to play Conquest and get more Infinity tickets? Or do I want to play the game and grind? I think I'm higher than Darajan right now. I saved a Wolverine split? Wait, what do you mean? Didn't I split it? Oh, you guys are tripping because you think this isn't split. That's what you think. It's a bug. Play game go number 1. Getting number 1 would probably take me 2 months of winning 80% of my games. We could play this, and if we lose too much, we can switch back. Who's number 1? Dara's ult? I think. Basically, people are heavily rewarded for bot farming back in the day. And now you have to fight for your life. So it's not really indicative of skill at all. This is looking good. Grind is pointless until they do a reset, but will they do a reset? That's the question. Oh, shoot. This is awkward. I kind of wanted to play this mid, but then I can't play anything left. Maybe I just play the Patriot. It's awkward. They're gonna win, man. They could play left and this. Patriot does nothing. I've played this deck more than you. Okay. I think this is a retreat, though. Dekkster. I might do this into Doom. I could top deck Abs, man. Because this doesn't really affect them. They want to play Hulk anyway. Wave right and the brew left. Oh, that's pretty good for us then. Okay. What do we get? Oh my god. Okay, we could just Doom absorbing. I like this. Yeah. I like this with IW. It's not snappable, but I think we got decent odds here. A Cyclops on a wave? Interesting. Okay, so we just, we abs, IW. What do we lose to? Do they run Doom? I think we lose to, no, if they Doom, we win right, we're adding 7. We're putting 6 mid. No, we're putting 7 mid. I'm not snapping, but it looks good. He's cooking. It's Hulk. They probably Hulk. They move Jeff mid, they Hulk left? If they're playing something left, it's taking their whole turn. All right. We navigated that quite well. Okay. Victory. All right. I've played a lot of this deck, you guys. I don't want to brag, but I think, you know, I know what I'm doing over here. I played 125 games of this in one night. I climbed from 2200 to under 700. It was like 680. They didn't draw Hulk. Well, I would have won regardless. So I'm pretty much gonna disregard anything anyone says in the chat, with all due respect. Save your challenges for the new week in 6 hours. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm gonna hit them anyway. My cards are cool, thank you. I do like this blue Marvel a lot. I think this is one of the better pixels as well. Okay. Well, this is a little terrifying. Aunt May and Fist Tower? Are you kidding me? So Dara was playing this deck, and all due respect to Dara, he was sucking ass. He was losing like non-stop. But my stats with this are pretty dang good. Oh, wow. He was sucking big butts? Yeah, exactly. Wow, I could just do this, dude. So I think this is the play. I'm scared of this. Opponent snapped. How does this help them? You think they're gonna X, right? We could play it left and get rid of Aunt May's. That's fair. I like this. Because I'm scared of X. Come on. Yes. All right, the Ultron here is good as well. Oh my gosh. So this is what you do. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're actually doing some crazy shit here. Although I feel like Ultra might be better. So the thing is, you could put Absorbing Man behind IW, your last card played is Doom, and you get 2 bots. Or my last card can be Ultron, because I'm going to have plus stuff. I'm doing this way. Although they look like they might be running X, so I might get punished by that. X ruins that? It's true. They just don't draw X. What do you think about that? This is good. This is good. This is good. Maybe I should have inverted. No, this is correct. This is the only way we could play it. What is X? Professor X. Their deck often runs Professor X. So they might like lock down a lane. And if they do, it's quite scary for me. Honestly, not too bad. Except I can't play left. So, how do I win right? Okay, this is actually bad. It's actually bad because I can't play here. I wanted to play this here, right? This is the best play. But they're going to put just something big here and win. So this will be 6. This is 3. So we're at 9. $12 plus 3. I think I lose because of this. Yeah, Dino and Thanos both win. I should probably retreat. Will it copy Brood? The Absorbing Man will copy Brood, yeah. So we win left, but do they play something little on the right and play left? I think the smart thing to do is retreat, because I lose to too many things. We'll just leave. Gotta be smart. You can't YOLO it. Don't play Forge. If I don't play Forge, I can't play left. The location left was really bad for us. I think we would have won if that location left wasn't Moarg. Because then we could have played Doom. I think Professor X is actually just really good against this deck. But not a lot of people are playing that. Why streaming early? It's not that early. Unless you just mean I should stream late so I can hit the Goliath. Why do some people have visible ranks? You have to be top 5,000, I think. Okay, Ultron wins mid. It might be this. It's a little bit awkward, actually. I might let the Brood die. And then absorbing right. And then on 5, I do wave left. And then I do Ultron. I think that's it. I'm not going to snap. And this is this is very awkward. Very awkward. Ah. Okay. Okay. We got a good hand here. Ooh, I could forge wave. I could just win right with this and abandon playing further into right. I wish I had Patriot. Wave is less good because they're just gonna play Hulk. I could YOLO the lad, but I still think Ultron right wins mid. So I think I just commit left. I might just do this into Ultron right. There's a lot of power left. They're abandoning right. There's no way we lose this. There's literally no way. We're putting 12 mid, 8 right. Wait. Ultron OP. Easy. Should have snapped so they leave? No. I could have snapped earlier, but I didn't expect them to play like that. That was good. Wait. Should I not? Like, it doesn't matter to me to complete this as fast as possible. Right? I don't think that matters to me, but I could wait. Needed sponsor segment for new Exorcist movie. Did she have a bounty for it? Wait, is it Gen V? No. I don't have that. Okay. Sinister into Brood. If I get Patriot... Oh, I hate Sinister. Oh, Sinister is so awkward. Okay, okay, that's good though. But I don't think I actually play Sinister. Unless they change its location. Because we have board clutter issues. And if we're playing Patriot here, we need to hit more things. Okay, alright, alright, alright. This is how you do it. This is how you... Oh my god. If I hit Doom or Ultron, it's looking good. If I don't, it's looking shit. It's not snappable. Okay. Oh, this is a little awkward. It's not snappable anymore. Wait, this is actually awful. I can't play Ultron. He can go mid, it's true, but it's not very good. I might lad and hope it hits. Okay, I think I should leave. Two more turns. If I top deck BM into Ultron, no, this is a retreat. Yeah, this if Cosmo went mid, we were fine. Cosmo going right, we have to leave. Isn't lad on reveal? Yeah, but he's still 6 power. And then he can go mid as well. It was a really bad situation. Is ladder? Why are we playing ladder? I'm pushing, man. Pushing ranks. I'm climbing. Dara inspired me. I saw how bad Dara was doing, and I was like, I could do less bad. Push this. Exactly. Forge mid is fine. Okay, they're a Loki deck, probably. Oh. It's IW left. We're throwing left. Okay. Oh, if we have wave, we win. Oh my god. I could do 3. Oh, what if this hits wave? On 5, I could BM left. I feel like it's just this, to be honest. It's only one bad hit. Yeah. I think I throw left. I go hard on right. If I end up getting wave, we just win. Okay. This might be snappable. But I don't have a card that floods right now. I need Doom or Ultron. Do I snap? I could do Wave... Sinister? Yeah, I think it's snappable. Throw left. We just top deck Ultron. If not, I have to YOLO Lad. But top decking Brood is actually insane. Okay, right is gonna be really hard to win. Like, okay, well, shit. We're Ultroning left, but we're waving right now. I think I win this very easily. So my bots are going to be +3, right? They're going to be 4. So we'd have 4, 4, 4, 4. So I don't play Sinister. This would be 3, 5. I guess this is the same. I win mid. Probably. You think they're playing Legion? They don't have Cosmo. They don't have Cosmo. I guess we could play this just in case they do. Yeah, this is a wave. Or not a wave. A Legion. Okay, I lost. I should have Ultron left. I got cheated. I was expecting more of a Loki thing. Should we have just Ultron left? Wait. If we just Ultron left, we win. But if there was no Legion, would we have lost? Because we would have top decked like a Doomer. Yeah, that would have been awkward. Sinister mid. You're right. Yeah. Would have been 18. Yeah, okay. I think the hedge was Sinister mid. And then Ultron just fights for right. No, but then we lose if it's not Legion. Yeah, I don't know. I think we made an okay play. Was there a telegraph that he had Legion? Best Loki decks have Legion? Okay, maybe the meta has changed. That's right, Lambie did post a Legion deck, or a Legion Loki deck. Okay, so we should be expecting Legion now. You're on Legion any deck unless it's combo deck. Yeah, but most people don't. Most people net deck. And since people are probably net decking Lambie, we should just assume that. These are terrible. What the heck? So is Lambie? It is, yeah. Shit. Wait, this is so bad. I think I do this just so I have an extra space. Ultron mid is awful, but I mean, I guess that's what we have to do. No, this is just bad. This is a retreat, yeah, because of double negatives. Okay. We have to Lad. It could hit BM, Patriot, a lot of solid hits. Imagine Luke here. Yeah, Luke would be wild. Oh, where is he going? Okay. What does this mean? Is this the Dara deck? Okay, so we have to Ultron mid. I think it's just this into Ultron mid. This is our best bet. Throw mid, win the others. Okay, they're feeling like they're sitting pretty here. But I got news for them. News flash. We might still lose, actually. So we have a double Patriot. All the bots are 5. So we're adding 15 here. And we're adding 10 here. So if they Doom, we win. They move Jeff left. They're at 10. I win. There's no way you Cosmo mid here. Alright, I think we win. Alright. Close. That was really close, actually. Victory. Okay, so everyone... Okay, so it's Legion Day. Times have changed. We're pretty much staying the same rank right now. We keep winning and then losing, and then winning and then losing. That's the way it is. At least I have Dekkster entertain me. Stuck in Massachusetts for 8... Are you in an airport? Please don't be in an airport. That's the worst. Stuck in an airport. The airport bar. You're at 24K. I like not playing Mojo World and then taking it last second. Airport bar with no name. Exactly. Also, everyone's playing Legion. Oh, mama. This is snappable if I get Ultron. But am I good enough to get Ultron? Five is Sinister Wave. Ultron, 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 Ultron. All right, we snap. I think I don't even play Sinister. Because Sinister will be a 2-2, but his dude is going to be... Yeah, we actually just do nothing. I lose this to a Cosmo left, and that's it. Or a Legion right. Fuck. I have to do this for a Legion right. Are they fisting Legion? No. This beats a Legion right. So, and it should still win the other way around as well. Wait. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, I just have to keep thinking of the Legion now, man. Okay, they can win right, but I don't think they can win left. Or mid. They 100% can't win mid. Legion in a move deck? You never know these days, man. I think I just always have to consider it. Cosmo shouldn't be in, for sure. When might you play Galactus deck, or is it outside the meta? I was playing this deck. I was winning a lot of games. They can't beat mid because they lose to Mojo. I was winning a lot of games with this deck. I did lose a decent amount. I think this deck sucks against Galactus. Just no one expects Ultron, man. I don't know what it is. Everyone just thinks Doom. Don Seppi, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. Victory. Thank you. I think some subs fell off. We're barely past the previous goal. Casserole, baby. We're grinding. Gonna get top 700s. Pixel Ultron looks fantastic. Thank you. They had 23 power in total. Yeah, that was weird. Ah. I swear, whenever I see Wakandan, it never hits my Brood or Sinister. I like IW mids, because your IW lane is rarely ever the lane you're trying to win. Okay, that sucks for us. I think I Mystique here. IW makes everything so flexible, man. I think it's Mystique mid. We might end up not... Oh. Not getting value off of it? Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I was gonna do this into this. But I could do these two on the last turn. I could do Forge Brood next turn as well. Fuck, this is awkward. Now I wish I would have waited and done Man here. I think it's still a Forge Sinister. Okay, I like that. Are they C... They're the C3 deck, dude. This is my Blade Rhino Swarm deck. Yo, okay, that's our last play. What? How do I beat my C3 deck? It's this. It's sad. But it's this. I don't think I snap. No, I have to. The thing, did this, the swarm they discarded, was it a 5 power? Was it Wakandan? They're not here, right? They're not here. Yeah, okay. So the way they win was Swarm on the final turn, because I mean, I made that deck, right? You do Cerebros, like Cerebro, Mystique, Swarm. They were kind of screwed by Wakandan, as well as Wave would have ruined their life. I know, because I was on the receiving end of this many times. All right, they want to do Edge. Shit. We'll run a quick Edge right now. I'll sip some coffee, and you guys won't miss anything. People are asking why no Conquest. I think I'm gonna bounce back and forth. I'll probably play ladder until I feel like I'm not going anywhere. You should snap more. I mean, I snap when I feel like I have a hand that's gonna win, or that I'm favored in. You could see my stats on Twitter with this deck. They're pretty good. I will be right back. You know, contrary to what people think, I play a lot better off stream because there's less distractions going on. There's a lot of you got to juggle while you're streaming. What's rank 715 mean? That means we're 715 in the world as far as how many snap points we have. We're distractions now? No, people are like, oh, he only plays good because he reads chat. Stuff like that. It's like having a multiple choice test, but you have like 20 different multiple choice answers. John Locke, 7 months. I mean, I think you could just do like an electro ramp sort of deck. I guess you could kill X23 on turn 4, so on turn 5 you can Alioth, which isn't hard to do consistently. Only 3 of the answers are correct. Not even. Maybe one answer is correct. There's a lot of bad bait answers out there, you know? Okay, so I feel like I want to wave on the last turn, but I also feel like I want to wave right now because I don't like doing nothing. So I think it's a wave into Doom into abs here. Oh, I can't. I can't because of Lemuria. So this wave's actually popping later. I guess I have to lad. I think I still have to do it. I'll just do this on 5 and this on 6. This could hit something decent. Yeah, don't hit Ultron. Ultron's our worst hit unless we... No, we can't draw Patriot. Do I snap? No, this is a Loki. Oh. Well. Could have played this mid instead. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Although I do wish now that I could have waved. This is awkward, isn't it? Oh, this is fun. Where do they move the Cosmo? That's the big question. By the way, this just would have hit IW, so it didn't really matter. Where do you think they move it? This is the play with this. Cosmo does not work. Oh, you're right. You're right. I do have priority. Okay, this... 5 here, 5 here. I think I just don't move anything. I just do this. Oh my god, the Rajin's here. What's up, the Rajin? I've played against Ren a lot. I think Ren knows my deck very well because I was spanking him all night. Yo, Kratz! Kratz with the Prime, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How's Dekkster doing? Dude, this... They're playing one of mine. It's doing great. I don't know how you kept losing with this deck there. I really don't. I feel like I've been drawing like shit today, and it's still been doing quite well. That was good. Wait, don't I have Pixel Doom? I should change, I should spice this up. I could split that, but I don't have a good split yet. 1, 2. Okay. Where's Pixel Lad when you need him? Okay, that's it. Now we have cohesiveness. I do want to upgrade this guy. I'm just better. Well, I have played like 200 games with this, so that probably accounts for it. Also, you have to ignore chat when you're playing this deck. That looks great. Is Goliath a hidden powerful coming card? Or is it gonna be ass? Did you just write my next YouTube title? Okay, I played against this person already and I forget what they were playing. Goliath for C5. Could be fun. but I think it's copium. It's always this. Oh my god, if we get wave, we snap. We just win with wave. Oh shit. Okay, I might have been exaggerating a little bit. We don't have Brood, Doom, or Ultron. But I think my odds of winning this are quite high. I think wave is just really good right now. Lad could hit him? True. I could just lad mid. Fuck. I might have to hit it, man. Lad on 6? This is kind of like ladding on 6. I mean, I could do Brood here. Into Wave Sinister. Yeah, that's probably better. I like that than the lad mid. The lad could be our YOLO last turn play. Why did they do that? Oh, that's right. We can't lad Sinister anyway. Why did they do that? I could do this. They have Legion. What's it matter? The thing is, now I feel like wave is not good against them. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. But I think we go for it. Oh my god. This is... If it hits Doom, we win. If it hits Ultron, we win. So it should be good. They can move Nightcrawler mid and play left. Okay, let's do the math again. If we hit a bot, a little Ultron left, we could still lose, right? He's only 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose left with Ultron, actually. I'm gonna have to add lad left. What the fuck just happened? $5. Hold on, hold on. If this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, rating 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I have to do it mid, man. I think this could lose. I should probably leave here. Oh god, I think I should leave. But I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna hit Doom. What? They hit Doom? Okay. Okay. I lost. It's just a Doom Legion deck. If it hit Ultron, did we win? No, we would lose left if it hit Ultron. If I played it left, we would have tied left. I lost mid. If Silk went left, we would have lost left. We would have lost mids. Lad right would have won. Yeah, in hindsight. I didn't think they would abandon left. They could have kept Nightcrawler left. A Doom Wave. I do think that deck is... I like that deck. Is that just the Dara Doom Wave deck? Aren't channel point alerts going off? Are they not? I feel like my audio balancing has been weird. Silk would be mid if you didn't Iron Lad mid. Oh, true. Yeah, true. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No Mystique? That's fine. Yo, Waltoids! Thank you for 2 months. Wait, 2? 3? I could just do a Forge Brood as well. I'm scared about things dying, to be honest. IW over Forge? Yeah. I like this. Okay. They're gonna have a Shang-Chi, right? Waltoys, thank you for 2 months. And Jajinho, thank you for the Prime. Welcome. They have Shang-Chi. There's no way they don't have a Shang-Chi. There's no way, right? Lad hits... Wave is okay. Patriot is great. I think I just go for this. If it hits abs, we are sad. Anything else is okay. I don't feel snappy because... Oh, I could have Goblined right as well if they don't Shang-Chi now. Oh my gosh. I think I do that. Oh, I think I'm gonna do it. And I'll put this mid. They will Venom? You think they're gonna eat it? That's true, that's true. If they Venom, though, it still goes on their side, and I think it's okay. My other play would just be Patriot. Oh, I do have Prio, that's right. Okay, so if we do... Fuck, did we just do Patriot? Alright, let's see. Patriot. Sinister left? I might just do Sinister mid anyway. Or Forge into Ultron. Yeah, I don't know if I can beat that. Well, unless they don't... They're doing a null? I mean, I'm still winning on the right. It's just this. What? Victory. I mean, the Goblin right would have sucked, but I think we still would have won. Unless they had Shang-Chi. They wanted a Zola and Wolverine landed right. Yeah, that's fair. If they Zola'd right... Oh, but then I had priority here, so if I thought they were gonna do that, I could have done the Goblin. I could have done Goblin right, Sinister left, if we saw that line. Alright. That would have been fun. I almost wish we could have done that line. No Shang-Chi. Maybe. Is this snappable? This might be snappable. I'll wait one more turn. Okay, I think it's snappable. Snap. Oh yeah, we got the Forge Brood Abs Patriot on Onslaught line. It's very snappable. I like this. Tattoo on my right tricep. This one? This is my left arm. But it's homey. How's priority defined as a random? No, it's... If you were to end the game, who would win? That person has priority. I like absorbing here. Oh, we just win, dude. Unless they wave on 5. Okay, this is the thing. Wave on 5 is countered by magic. Wave on 5 is countered by magic. Yeah, I think we do this. So if they do play magic, we just do this, then we do Patriot, then we do BM, and we could still win. So if they don't magic, we win. It could be Jane. Jane gets absolutely wrecked. It's a magic. Okay, so they're gonna win mids. We just need to hit Mystique. And if not, we could do Patriot Lad and Lad hits Mystique. We could still win it. I mean, they're gonna be able to play their full hand. This is quite scary, actually. Okay, it's a 50-50. Do we do it? We're gonna add 8 here. I think, dude, it's kind of stupid to stay in this, to be honest. This is my cookie.
I am Iron Man.
I think they lose.
I am Iron Man.
Ooh! Maybe I should have doubled the Blue Marvel. I should have done Lad Patriot, not Patriot Lad. But still pretty good. Victory. Wong Mystique. Yeah, it was risky to stay, man. They did not have inverted Iron Man. They only had 3 draws after flipping. Oh, 699! We broke 700! I was here last night. And then I decayed. Two because 1 was magic. When did they play negative? On 4? They played negative on 4. Magic was, yeah, magic was flipped and they top decked her. Wait, am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. Wait, Forge Brood. This is not terrible for us. You should use Pixel Blue Marvel. You're right. You're right. Why didn't I do that? Fuck. Shit. 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 Magic was inverted, so they top deck magic. I don't think this goes here, man. I think I have to be really cautious. I think I do Patriot. Hope I get Mystique. Yo, Drunken Curry, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. Oh. Okay, well, I guess this has to happen. They don't have Shang-Chi. Board space too important. Yeah, so we just do this, and then we hit like a Patriot. What does this mean? What does that mean? They're a bounce deck? Wasp Hood? What does this mean? What the hell is going on? So this could hit Ultron and ruin my life. So I think I go for double Patriot. A Cerebro deck does not run Hood because of they don't want Demon. It's not C3. C3 doesn't run Hood. They could be running Valk. What? It's just a this is just a home chef. Wait. Do I just do this into Sinister? Sinister gets double dipped. They can play X. Oh, you think they X mid? We beat Valk. I have priority, so I like this. Oh, that's pretty big, but we still win. Oh, we could double Doom. Doom puts a lot of power mid. 3 plus 3. That's an 11 power card. We still lose to Gamora. But then Doom also goes here. So he'll be 11 again. And then we have 11 and 9. Yeah, this should win. This should win, right? Sinister's larger? Is he? I guess we're adding 12. Is it 16? It's the same? And they're both Shang-Chi-able. I'll do the Doom play. It's a lot of math. That was a lot of math. What were they cooking, man? 2,000. Sinister's 18. Sinister was more than 18, right? Because you got +4 from the Patriot buffs. We had 2 Patriots on board. Doom was 11 plus 9. Sinister was 20. They were both 20, right? I won and went to 700. I won and I lost? Wait. Is it because other people passed me? It happens. These things happen. I don't want an extra forge. Actually, I don't mind. Maybe I do. I don't want to play wave on 3, or I could. Oh, they want an extra forge. Okay. Shit, I wish I didn't get an extra forge. Wave? Doom on 4? I don't know why they're snapping, but I'm a little bit scared. Deadpool? Okay, I might lose. I think that beats me, right? Well, they can't play it left right now. How big is Doom? I can win mid. They're going to play a Brood left, and then they want to play a Brood right, but they can't really. So if I wave,